In 1.2 of finite math, starting with the next lesson, we're going to look at problems using Venn diagrams. So the first example we're going to look at, they give us the Venn diagram and then they ask us what number is included. So we'll refer to it and see how many elements are indicated in these sets. So looking at A, this first N, so that just means number. So what is the number in set A? So set A is this entire circle. So what numbers are included in set A? Well, we have the 25 plus the 12. So in set A, we have 37. And then looking at the next problem, so what is in set B? So set B is this entire circle. So I have the 12 plus the 27, and that is 29. That answer is 29. Now, what is a number that A and B? So remember that in that kind of symbol is the means intersection. So what's in the middle? What do they have in common? So in common, they have 12. So let's look at D. So D is asking for a number that both has A or the union. So what do both sets, A or B? So that's everything. What do both sets have? So we have 25 listed. They both have 12 and 27. Everything between set A and set B. Now, if you notice, I only list 12 twice. You do not list it 2 times, only list it once. So we have 27, 25, 12, and 27. So that answer is 64. Let's look at E. So what is a number not in set A? Not in set A. So what is not in the circle? Well, I have 27 and don't forget this 40. So 27 plus the 40. So I have 67 not in set A. So for F, it needs to read what is not in set A or B. So what is not in set A and not in set B? So what's the only number at the bottom? The 40. So this number at the bottom means it's not in set A, not in set B, but it is in the universe. So you can see this U, that means the universe. So it is in our realm, is in the problem, is in the universe, but it doesn't categorize with set A or set B. So let's look at number 2. Let the universe be 114 students. And the A, let A represent the College of Arts and Sciences. Let B represent the set of college business. F is the set of freshmen, and S is the set of sophomores. So let's look at they have a chart this time. So let's look at A. What is a number that is the set of freshmen? So let's look at freshmen. I have 15 and 71 in that set. So I have 86 total freshmen. Let's look at B. What is a number that's in the arts and science and freshmen? So what do they both have in common for the arts and science and freshmen? So that is just your 15. Remember that this is what do they have in common? What do they both have? Arts and sciences and freshmen. So let's look at C. What is the number that has both business students and sophomores? business and sophomores. They have to be sophomores majoring in business. And then lastly, what is a number that has all sophomores and arts and science? So all my sophomores, let's look at that list. I have 8 plus your 20. So now let's look at the arts and science. I have 15 and 8. Well, I already included 8. Don't list anything twice. So I just need to list the arts and science 15, and that number is 43. Now you can add up all your numbers, 15, 71, 8, and 20. So that does equal 114. So there are no students outside of our sets.